How did I get into building homes that are almost exclusively over $1 million? There's a pretty big price range over $1 million, first of all, so I want to address that part of the question. But the way that I got into it was simply this. I like to do almost anything that I get into at the highest level I possibly can. If this was racing, it would be F1 racing. I want to be at the pinnacle of it. I'm enamored with being as good as I possibly can be and putting in the effort to be as good as possible at it. Now, what that means for me is I get a little bit bored if I'm just building a home where it's just drywall and paint inside and a regular floor. I like to do the custom things. I like to have homes where every room somebody walks in and there's a wow factor. I like using real wood. I like using false ceiling designs. I like using underglow lighting. I like seeing if I can span beams across the whole length of a house that aren't connected to anything above it, so it just gives the appearance of floating. It's far more fun for me to do something that I've never seen done before and find a way to get it done. It's cool because when we build a home, it gets a little bit of attention because people have never seen it. We're coming up with ideas that we've never even seen in a home before. So we're trying to set the trend for what's out there rather than copy other trends. And to me, that's the most fun. At the end of every one of these jobs, I get to sit down and say, hey, my team and I did that. And it's really fun for me. We get to take these beautiful photos and see spectacular finishes. We get the good reviews from the clients who trusted us along the way to help put our vision into it. And then one of the final pieces for us when we were starting to work towards that price range more often than not was that if we're going to put in all of this extra work in the detail and have more dedicated employees to each individual job to make sure it goes smooth, we have to have a certain margin. And it's not just about a percentage. We have to have a certain gross amount that comes in from every job to be able to cover the amount of employees that it takes to make this perfect and the extra time that it takes to make this perfect. And we can't put out the quality product that we want in a much lower price range and still give the same experience to every one of our customers.